Hello Everything Mother family. Listen, it's the health page. So I want to talk about childhood obesity. You may wonder what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm on my treadmill. When I created Everything Mother and I decided to build this web page, which you could probably tell, it's very amateur. I've been doing it by myself, just trying to learn everything I can. But anyhow, consequently, it takes a lot of time. And so, since I don't do well sitting down, I get very antsy. I bought a treadmill, and I bought this thing called a Trek Desk. No, I'm not getting paid to say that, but I absolutely love it. It's a Trek Desk that I have a huge desk that I can work on my website on my days off. When I spend hours trying to figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it, I work on my Trek Desk. So I thought it'd be appropriate to video on the treadmill during the health segment. Like I said, I want to focus on activity in children. I want to focus on obesity in children. And I'm no stranger when I say that obesity in children is on an epidemic rise. Unfortunately, we are almost at a 20% rate of obesity in kids, not even overweight. Overweight is much higher, it's about 31%. But our kids are overweight. In fact, they're unhealthy, incredibly unhealthy. And as a mother, it saddens me. As a physician assistant, it concerns me greatly. And as a citizen, it also concerns me because of the high, elevated healthcare costs associated with childhood obesity alone, not to mention adult obesity. But anyhow, you know, with these kids, I know that today these young parents, they have challenges. They're competing with iPhones, iPads, you know, social media. The kids are on their devices, so much more. I never had to worry about that. I had puzzles and I had blocks and you know, maybe Atari or, you know, the beginning stages of some of these temptations. But I'll tell you, as a parent, I felt very strongly to get my kids off the couch and outside to play. In fact, my 3 favorite words they would tell me is, "Mom, I'm bored." Because when they'd say, "Mom, I'm bored," I'm like, yes, guess what? We're gonna go outside and you're gonna play and you're gonna do these chores. And oh, I love those words. So the kids knew, you know, don't say I'm bored. They probably watched about 2 hours of TV a week. I know that doesn't seem very much, but you know, I just am a firm believer to get these kids up and out to play. So I think it's, you know, it's the first segment on health I'll offer this time, and I'm just a firm believer of discipline in children when it comes to A, activity level, and B, what they eat. I just, you know, of course I support healthy, nutritious meals for kids. I won't even get on, that's a whole nother soapbox. But what I can say is just educating your children of the consequences of portion control and what they eat. You know, I even know when my kids were small, I'm kind of a little tough cookie when it comes to raising my kids. I ran a pretty tight ship, but I'll tell you what, you know, when it was dinner time, and if they got up to do whatever they got up to do, minus going to the restroom and whatnot, but you know, when dinner was finished, it was finished. If they didn't finish, so be it. You'll be hungry the next time around. So there really was just very clear-cut expectations when it came to what was appropriate to put in your mouth and how much exercise and activity I would expect the kids to have. So that's what I would just focus on today, is discipline. Let's work on childhood obesity. Let's cut that rate down. It's exponentially rising, doubled in the last 30 years. If I had my way, I would cut it down to 0. But anyhow, we can all just do what we can. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.